Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. But before we proceed, please support my YouTube channel by subscribing and liking this video. Thank you. For today's video, I will show you the detailed steps on how to make 3D stars for your projects and for your Christmas decorations. For this tutorial, I am using a hard type of A4 size brown paper and cut it in half because I just want a not so big and yet not too small star for my project. Always be careful while using scissors, especially if your scissors is as big as I use in this video. Next, fold it in diagonal to make a perfect square shape. Make sure you fold it correctly to make a perfect shape of star later on. Cut the excess paper. You can use pencil or other marker to get the exact measurements or marks where you need to cut. Rotate the paper to get the diamond shape and fold both sides to the center. In this step, make sure to have a bit excess of paper where you can put glue to connect both sides. You can always use something to flat the marks to have it folded perfectly. It will be a great help for our project later. Take time to dry up the glue before we proceed to the next step. For this step, we will be cutting this paper to make a fishtail shape. For the exact measurements, it will depend on the size of the paper or on the size of the star. For this size, I measured it like 9 centimeters. You can use pencil or other marker to get the exact measurements on the part that we're going to cut. Facing the back side, mark 1 centimeter and cut it horizontally. This part will serve as the connector of all the fishtail shape papers. Make sure it has the same measurement with the others to have a perfect shaped star later on. Flip the paper facing the front side and mark the part where you can draw lines for the connector. Cut only the side where there is mark. The back side will stay and it will serve as the connector. Once we get the connector for all the 5 papers, we can now paste it with each other. Make sure that we put glue only on the part of the connector. Always make sure to dry up the glue before going to the next step. It's kind of redundant, but it will help you a lot as you go in this project. You can use heavy materials or items to put it over to keep glue on it. We almost done, but we need to loosen up the part of the paper which is supposed not be connected or glued. This part is optional, but for this type of paper, I need to add more paper to double its thickness. Because in this part, we're going to put piece of yarn or cord to connect both edges or both sides. In this part, this project for me is already finished. But I just want something different, so I decided to make some holes that will add decor. This step is probably needed when you want to put some bulbs or lights inside the star, which I planned to do. That's it guys, thank you for watching and please don't forget to subscribe. Maligayang Pasko sa inyong lahat. Advance Merry Christmas to all of you.